Hello, this is Satish Kumar. So, uh, I'm giving my fourth lesson on self management. If you haven't watched my previous three lessons, go and watch it. And we learnt about why we fail in our self management goals. We also learn how to overcome it, what can be done. We also learnt about the important successful trait of for self control, that is delaying gratification. All these things we learned in the previous classes. In this class particularly, we will learn about some strategies to adapt while we are practicing um, self control. Okay, it is important to keep in mind certain things while we are setting goals for self control and practicing it. Only then we can achieve it. Quite often the biggest problem for a lot of people is they set huge targets for self control, but they fail short and they get dejected and they eventually drop the self control exercises. So you should not be like that. Instead, you should know how to set self control goals and how to achieve it and how to follow through it. Okay, so I'll give four steps. Okay, simple four steps, a short thing. Okay, first and foremost thing, if you want to change something on yourself, pick only one thing. Okay, quite often we will do try to change lot of things in ourselves. Okay, so keep in mind, you should focus only on one thing, one behavioral trait or one habit that you want to change. Pick that one. Don't pick at the same time many things. Pick one. And also remember, when picking one trait, don't try to change it overnight, that one trait. Please remember this point. Change only 1% or 2% tomorrow. Okay, never expect to immediately stop that behavior. It cannot be achieved. Okay, we have seen in the previous lesson, my last lesson, why we fail. Okay, so never try to achieve set too ambitious targets. Okay, focus on one behavior to change and focus to change it a little amount. Okay, and always be careful that even if you fail to control yourself, see, uh, when we set some self control target, no, for example, if I want to, for example, say, I want to wake up at every day morning at 6 o'clock. Okay, maybe at present I'm waking only at 8 o'clock, like that. Okay, so I want to wake up at 6 o'clock, and I will have this in my memory for 1 or 2 days, and 1 or 2 days I may be even motivated. So first 2 3 days I will wake up at 6 o'clock, but in the third fourth day what will happen is I'll go to my old way of doing things and I'll wake up at 8 o'clock. Okay, and suddenly this 8 o'clock waking up, and you will think that I'm not having the, you will get dejected that "Ah, I can't do it, I will want to wake up at 8 o'clock." No, you should be happy the first 2 days you waking up at 6 o'clock. So you should have to once again focus, even if you fail a few times. Okay, you should be happy at how many times you succeed. That is what I said. If you are on your 10 times, if you only achieve 2 or 3 times, don't get dejected. Satisfied with you wake up for 2 3 days for 6 o'clock, and the next time when you set a goal, focus it on 4 5 times. So that is how you have to increase. That is what it means, that when you are trying to change a behavior, try to change 1%. Okay, that doesn't mean only 1%. Change it slowly. Okay, and give some relaxation. Even if you fall back, don't be too hard on yourself. Quite often, what I for in my case, no, I'll try to change everything overnight. Okay, and what will happen is, in fact, I think myself I am capable of such a thing, but please don't be overconfident. Okay, we are all humans. We will commit errors and we will fall back. Okay, so don't think yourself I'm a hero in cinema. In cinema, no, they will show that the hero will become till the interval part he will be a villain. Suddenly he will become a hero and will do all the good things. Like that you can't do. You will not. There is no such thing as a hero. We are all human beings. We have all our behavior traits which are has habit to us. We cannot change all those things overnight. So the most things you have to focus it, try one thing and try to change one thing and try to trim only little by little. Give some time even if you fail back, but improve, keep on improving. Okay, that is how you have to focus. That is the first step, very important thing. Always remember that. Okay, the second thing is, it is very important, known as Seinfeld strategy. Okay, see, what is this Seinfeld strategy? See, this Seinfeld is a person, an American comedian. In fact, Jerry Seinfeld, that a famous comedy show. Okay, he was known for it, and he was a very successful person. Okay, he was actually a very struggling person, living in a small room and trying to meet his day-to-day expenses, and struggling actor who's trying to find some comedy role in some TV serials. Okay, and eventually he got a big serial and he became one of the most successful person. But what he was doing was, at that time, he was not uh, doing the what the goal that he set, that is the becoming a comedian. No, he's not thinking it 24 hours a day. That is, there is single focus there isn't. He was doing a few days comedy work, and then a few days he will be roaming and doing some things, and in his idle time he is engaging in some other activities. Okay, so he's only doing some part-time comedic roles, so he's not fully committed towards it. And he was once waiting in a director office for some work, and at that time he came to a realization, seeing some construction workers working there, who was coming there daily, whether they are motivated or not, whether they are anything like that, and their skill and the job was perfect. They have mastered the skill. In fact, they are doing those works when they are speaking to the other people, like that. Okay, so he thought that if I have to become successful, I have to do something regularly. Okay, I cannot do that for 4 5 days and give some break for 2 3 days and then expect myself to succeed. Okay, if I focus on something, I have to do it regularly. This is the mastery of anything, any job. Okay, so he's that was his strategy. So from that day onwards, he every day worked on comedy, to improving comedy, whether he had a job or not. He sit himself in his ideally in his room, and he will work on how to improve the comedy. He will think about it, whether he has motivation or not. One thing, very very important thing for us is motivation. Okay, people will say that if I have a job, if I have a regular work, I will work. See, that is okay. That is the right thing. That will be a natural reaction. But sometimes when you are not getting motivation, when you are not getting enough things, no, you have to sustain yourself in order to achieve. So what you have to do is, you have to be consistent, whatever may be the environmental social situations. Okay, or your personal likes and dislikes, whether you like it or not, you have to continue to do it. Okay, so don't ever drop it in between. Don't think that I will be cool for some 1 week I will be take some rest. I don't have any job. Okay, now we are going for the COVID lockdown. So this 1 week I will relax myself to wake up only at 8 o'clock, and next week on I will change. No, if you have set a goal to change 6 o'clock to wake up, no matter what, you have to focus on it and you have to continue doing it. Only then it will get mastered. That is what Seinfeld strategy is. Doing things consistently, whether you like it or not, whether you are motivated it or not. So when you want to change a behavior, focus on doing it regularly. As I said earlier, there may be some failures. Don't give up. Try to do it the next day. Try to do it next day. Give some relaxation. That will happen. You may fall back, but don't give up thinking that I can't do it, or I'm going to take a break and I focus next month. In fact, the newer resolutions are like that. They will start making resolutions on 1st January. They drop it on January 20, and next year January 1 only they will start another resolution. Don't like that. If you focus, if you drop something, even if you fail for 2 days, the third day stand up and do it again. Okay, don't give up. That is the most important thing. That is the Seinfeld strategy. Keep on doing it. Okay, and with this strategy comes the next point, that is consistency. And only by consistency you will have mastery. Do it very consistent. When you are consistent, you will achieve. Okay, so the first point is start small things to do. Only pick only one habit to change. Okay, the second thing is try to change only little amount. Don't try to change it overnight. Okay, the third thing is Seinfeld strategy. Be consistent, do it regularly. Okay, don't give up in between. And see, most people do this. They will practice for 1 month, and in between they may not practice for 1 month, and again they will start practicing 1 month. That doesn't work. You may never create an habit out of it, because you are on and off. Okay, you won't develop a regular habit. If you want to make it a regular habit, you have to consistently practice. Okay, that is what Seinfeld strategy. Seinfeld strategy is very, very important. Keep that in mind. Whether you fail, whether you are not motivated or not, you have to be consistent. And finally, this consistency will give you mastery. Okay, so these are the 4-step strategies for practicing any change, and how to adopt our self-control strategies. Okay, please remember these points, very, very important. Okay, in my next lesson I will give you we have been talking about now, no, how to in fact the Seinfeld strategy, that is we have to practice regularly, no. But sometimes we feel like we are not having motivation, we are not having the kind of support, our mindset may not good. So there may be plenty of external and internal factors which may impede us from doing certain things consistently. So for that, in my next lesson I will give you a very, very important habit that you have to develop. That is the habit of being proactive. That is the first habit of Stephen R. Covey. That I will give in my next lesson. Please watch that. It is a very, very important topic, very, very important skill for any human being. In fact, if you want to inculcate self-management, that characteristics, being proactive, is very, very important. I will tell it in my next lesson. Okay, please watch.